It's your boy, the Bearded Brother, with a first episode of 2022 of the Bearded Reviews. I almost said tastings. That's coming soon. Trust me, I'm gonna have an update on that soon because it's on my mind, so I can only assume it's on your mind. But this is the first bearded review of 2022, and I am so excited about this episode because I went to the liquor store prepared for the new year, Had to turn up at Club Couch, had VIP tickets. Capacity, it was at 2. The bouncer, aka Mr. Bojangles, was tough, but I was able to get in, have a turn up, hang out, me and the fiance. But when I was in this liquor store, I saw this beer. So, just in case y'all can't see it, it's the Rollout Stout from Bearded Iris. But this is a very special beer not because it's a stout, and I love stouts. As you'll start to learn, as you start to follow me on my journey, I'm a stout guy, Imperial, English, Irish, dry, all that good stuff. But as you can see, bow, you see my logo. So that's right. This is a collaboration beer I did with Bearded Iris, the Work of Rosa, which is my sister, and some Huskies. We made a cinnamon roll stout using not Bearded Iris, some Husky cinnamon rolls from the Rollout store they have here in Nashville. And we used the regular cinnamon rolls actually when we started the boil, or started mashing in. So they went in from the beginning. So we used real cinnamon rolls, threw it in the mash, boiled it, got that flavor out of there. And then we put in a little pecan, a little caramel, and then we condition it in a year-old bourbon barrel stout. So you get this plethora of wonderful flavors, from the lactose in there, giving you that like icing kind of flavor to it, and even mouthfeel. The pecans give you that nuttiness, caramel and cinnamon to give you kind of like that sweet and spice kind of balance. And you get the brightness from a little bit from the cinnamon rolls, nothing too much. They didn't stick around, which is really happy about that. But more information about stouts, more so about imperial stouts, as this is what this is, which means it's just a bigger, stronger style of a regular stout. So they use more hops and more grain to kind of push up that ABV. So you can get a real strong beer that's usually bitter and super chocolatey, because again, hops make it stronger. But this one doesn't fit the bill of a traditional imperial stout, as it's only 7.5%. It's much sweeter than usual, but it definitely gives you what you need in a imperial stout. So I like to call it the any day beer. You can have it any time of the day. You can start at brunch with this, as it reminds you of a cinnamon stout or a cinnamon roll. So people eat cinnamon rolls in the morning, or you can eat them at lunch or dinner, or as a nightcap. And this can be definitely a dessert beer. And it's super easy beer to approach. And for newer beer drinkers, this is something really sweet. So sometimes having something sweet and that doesn't taste like traditional beer, this can be a really good way to open the door for you. Pairing, pretty obvious, cinnamon rolls. But I'll probably have it by itself because it's going to be a really rich dessert. I mean, I do have a sweet tooth from time to time, so I might indulge a little bit, if I had a good week or a good day. But hey, that's just me. But the good thing about stouts, you want to have these sit out for a little bit so you can get the most of the flavor to come through on every sip. So you don't want to drink this like ice cold. You want to get it down to about 45, 50 degrees, maybe even 55. And then that's when you're going to get all the chocolate. You're going to get all the hops. But in this case, as it it's super cold, you will taste the lactose and the sweetness of it. But yeah, but if you let it sit a little bit more, the nuttiness and then the cinnamon and the caramel start to come through as you're warming the beer up. And then after that, You're definitely going to get a little bit of that bourbon barrel taste on the finish, especially when it opens up a little bit. It's been sitting out for a second. You're going to really get that pretty strong, which is going to be great because this is going to be just a perfect nightcap or a great way to start your day. And also, it's for a good cause. The money gets donated to Super Money Kids, which is a great local foundation here in Nashville, started by my guy Courtney, to help kids in the Black community here in Nashville to be able to have healthy relationship towards money and understand how money works, and hopefully be able to use that as they're older to be good with their money, build their wealth, and break any generational curses that are out there. So this was a super fun collaboration. It was for the Barrel and Flow Festival up in Pittsburgh, where Black beer drinkers come together and just enjoy beer amongst people that look like us and see the representation and seeing having a safe space that we can just enjoy beer. We don't have to worry about what I talked about in my Dear White People video, which I will link here. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. And if your white person needs some good pointers, definitely check out that video, because we want to try to build this community in craft beer as healthily as possible. But the festival was great because you got to see how much of the craft beer scene wants that inclusivity, wants that diversity, and wants to have that conversation and do the work. Because if you're not a Black-owned brewery, you have to partner up with a Black artist, Black-owned business, or someone in the Black community and create a new beer for this festival for people to go up and try out. And I think that's super cool, and that's just the beginning of the work that I definitely want to try to pursue in craft beer. That's the beginning parts of showing your actions, which this will be another episode, so I won't dive too deep into this because this is more about the beer. But it's still out in the wild here in Nashville, so definitely reach out to me if you need some locations where it's at. I definitely hook you up. If you still want a 4-pack or me send you a single, let me know in my DMs or let me know in the comments below, and I got you back. Of course, people in Nashville, check out Red out in Bellevue if you want to try the Rollout Stout and you haven't yet. So you still got a chance, and I won't hold it against you if you're late to the party. All that matters is you finally came. So definitely Red Lit Wine and Spirits up here in Bellevue if you want to check it out. And of course, check out Bearded Iris. If you like the can art, which is fire, by the way, check out the Work of Rosa, as she did this dope artwork. Check out Slim Huskies if you love pizza. Their pizza is fire, it's delicious. And check out their cinnamon rolls. And make sure you're drinking one of these so you see what I'm talking about with the perfect balance and the wonderful sweetness that will go on in that snack or dessert. So, or morning festivities. This is Saturday. You're here for a bachelor party, bachelorette party. This is the perfect way to start it, you know. But definitely check those people out. Check out Super Money Kids. Check out Bearded Iris. Of course, check out the Work of Rosa. And of course, you know how to check me out. www.thebeardedbrother.com. The Bearded Brother on Instagram. Check out my YouTube, The Bearded Brother. I'm on your favorite platform for podcasts, Spotify, all that good stuff. So make sure you grab a few of these, grab your friends. Of course, drink up. All right, I'm finna roll up out of here. Holla at you.